I just came across a wild trade proposal that would send wide receiver Justin Jefferson to the Cincinnati Bengals. That's just absolutely ridiculous. There's no way we would get rid of him. Okay, maybe in some world there would be, but right now, like that's just dumb to say the least. I think we can all agree on that. There's no way we would trade Justin Jefferson. But this trade that I seen gets a little bit more wilder. Okay, so we'll get into it. Before we do, shout out to our affiliate partners at Green Gridiron. If you want one of these mini helmets, the link for that is in the comment section. It's also in the description. Hit that link, use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive a discount on your purchase. If you don't want this Vikings helmet, don't worry. They have all 32 teams or all 32 NFL team helmets. So if you're not a Vikings fan for some reason, they have whatever team you're looking for. They have the alternate versions and stuff like that. They also have college football team helmets. So if you're a college football fan, maybe you're a Volunteer fan, or maybe you're a Minnesota Golden Gopher fan, they have those helmets as well. And you can also get helmets that you can fully customize. So if that's something you would like, hit the link in the comment section or the description and use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive that discount. So this man named Benjamin introduced a very interesting take on a trade proposal, right? Because the NBA always has these wild, Kevin Durant was just a part of a 7-team trade. That is insane. You don't see multiple team trades other than 2 teams in the NFL. Sometimes you might see a 3-team trade, but I don't even think that's super, super rare. I don't even know if I've seen one in recent memory, but it's wild. So let's get right into it. This guy named Benjamin, introduced his article that said, the NBA is nothing if not spectacular, particularly when it comes to player movement. Summer is almost synonymous with NBA free agency, and already the 2025 market has produced some whoppers, including Kevin Durant's move to the Houston Rockets in a record 7-team trade. You see, when big names are shopped in basketball, they're shopped with oomph, bringing a more than healthy dose of drama to the offseason. So he then revived an old idea of reuniting Justin Jefferson with former college teammates Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. The first problem is obvious. The notoriously cheap Bengals would have to pay one of the top earners at quarterback, as well as pay $75 million a year to the pair of wideouts. So anyway, this was his Benjamin's idea of a 4-team trade. And it's ridiculous, but at the same time, you can look at it and be like, I guess, that makes a little bit of sense. But if you're a Vikings fan like we are, there's no way. Okay, but let's look at it anyways, right? So the Bengals in this trade would get wide receiver Justin Jefferson and a defensive end from the Browns in Julian Okwara, I believe is how you say his name. The Vikings would get wide receiver T. Higgins from the Bengals, corner Greg Newsome II from the Browns, which we do need that position, a 2026 first-round pick from the Bengals, and a 2026 third-round pick from the Lions. The Lions would get a much needed position, an edge rusher, Trey Hendrickson from the Bengals, and then the Browns would get a 2026 fourth-round pick from the Detroit Lions. So you're looking at this, you're thinking, it makes a little sense, right? The Lions need an edge rusher. The Browns really don't need much, right? So they just need a draft pick. The Vikings do need a corner. Greg Newsome would be a fantastic addition. And if we did get rid of Justin Jefferson in this scenario, bringing in T. Higgins alongside Jordan Addison would be okay, right? We would just be getting rid of the best receiver in the National Football League, but it would be a little bit cheaper on our pay books, right? Or whatever you want to call it. So it's wild. It'll never happen. But it's fun to kind of look at these things and be like, what type of tomfoolery is going on, right? Justin Jefferson will not get traded. It's a wild trade proposal. We're at that time of the season where nothing is happening, so of course everyone's going to be throwing their, rumors and their thoughts out there and stuff like that. But this is just absolutely ridiculous. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Have a great rest of your night, folks, and Skol Vikes.